I'm at the Casting for Cancer final down at the Medway Valley, Brooklands Lake. We just had the draw. I've just got set up, basically got the rods out. It's not a bad swim. I fished here before, a couple of winters ago. I've done a couple of nights in here and I managed to land a couple of fish, so I'm quite confident. Going to be using sort of solid bag method fishing at range. It's what I've done well here in the past, so no reason to change it. I have baited in some closer spots as well, put a little scattering of boilies out there as well, but I shall sort of persevere with fishing long and then just drop on if I see any fish show over the bait. Haven't seen any fish yet, but it's early days. It's a big field of anglers. I think there's 28 anglers on here, so obviously and they've all qualified to get to here, so they're obviously good anglers. So be up against it this weekend, but you never know. Right, Saturday morning at Carping for Cancer match in the final at Medway Valley Fisheries, Brooklands, and I've just landed my first fish. Well happy with this one. It's not massive, but it's a nice common, and I think it gets me on the leaderboard. Let's get it weighed and see how much it goes.
Have a look at that on the scales.
$18.12. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think 18.12.
Yeah, right, yeah. Well happy with this one. £18.12. Medway Valley Carp, and I think it's the first fish in the CFC, isn't it? Final. So I'm well happy with this. Hopefully we can get a couple more. Caught at range on a little mainline pop-up, fluoro one. Happy days. Well, hopefully this will be the first and a few more to come. Look at that cracker, swim away in that clear water. Happy days indeed.
Well done, Rob, mate.
Cheers, thanks a lot, boys. Right, this is the method I'm using. Basically I've got everything in there, just a lead, just connected drop-off system. And basically I've got chopped boilies in there. There's chopped boilies, various sized pellets, and a little trimmed down bait tipped with a bit of colour. Nice solid bag. These fly extremely well. Quite heavy. I've got a 4-ounce lead in there, so they really do sort of punch out there. There's no shock leader. There's a shock leader band here, so I'm just using sort of 16 pounds straight through. I can get these about 130, probably 140 yards. These bigger ones, smaller ones I can get a bit further. But that's about the distance I want to be fishing anyway. If you see there, I'll show you one of the leads. This is the system I'm using, and basically this allows me to use a drop-off system with a lead coated, gravel coated lead. And what I've done is I just use its nylon straight through, and then I've got this little float rubbers there sort of thing. And basically what happens is when the fish pulls on the rig, the swivel pulls out of the housing, and then it hangs there like so, and then that will, as the fish, when it's wet, as the fish comes off, it will drop the lead will go, and I'll be playing the fish directly with this setup. It's one that's I'm sort of tending to use near Nye all the time now, especially where I can't use a leader or leg core, so it just allows me to fish this same type method of allowing to drop the lead. I put a little bit of silicone tubing over here to protect the line, This stops it rubbing on the lead. And basically the 2 little rubber stops, and that's it. Very neat and tidy, and very good for solid bags. Right, Sunday morning. Beautiful morning, a bit chilly. I've just lost one just before light, and I've just got one in the sling now. So it's all looking good. This fish topping out at range, so hopefully we can get another bite.
That's on here, mate.
How was it?
Yeah.
We jumping now.
Bite time, innit? About the same sort of time yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit before. So I lost one just on first light. I wanted to get back out again, and then it whips off again.
Have they been screamers?
Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah.
I've had a couple of occurrences that just pulled the bobbin up tight and that's it.
Striker. 17.
17, yep, dead. Yep, yeah, I'm happy with that. Yep.
Yep.
Excellent.
How big, Rob?
£17.
Nice.
I do. That's a cracking little fish. £17. Came on a banoffee pie. Pop up from mainline. I've changed my tactics slightly. I'm now fishing just singles at extreme range, testing out the new IS Free Spirit ER rods. They're absolute dream to playing with, but they do cast as well. So it's been a pleasure to play this one. And like I said, I just lost one just before this one. So I got it halfway in and it fell off. I was gutted, got caught with some weed and put a little bit of pressure on and it popped off. So a little bit gutted about that one, but I think this is enough to sort of get myself steering towards the right way. I think it's still only the second fish that's been caught in the competition, so I'm lucky enough to have both of them. So I'm really happy with that. Right, let's slip that back to a walkway home. There she goes. Superb. Well, another good factor this weekend is I've been able to use my new rods. I've had these sitting in the garage for the last few weeks and not been able to get out and go fishing, and all the other consultants raving on about them, saying how good they are, how well they cast and how well they play the fish. So it's given me a great chance and a great place to try them out, because unless you can fish at long range here, it can be, like I say, a kiss of death. Okay, they do come in the margins at times and do come in closer, but when it's pressured like this, there's 30 anglers on the lake, them fish know everybody's spotting and markering up and all that. They've pushed out to the middle of the lake where they know they're pretty much safe. So that's what's given me them extra bites this weekend, is being able to get out there. And then also not have a broom hand or have a nice rod that's going to play the fish. And like I say, there's weed beds out there and they fight like demons in the deep water. So you want something that's soft enough to sort of play the fish, but capable of getting you out there. And like I say, this rod has proved to be what everybody else is saying, really, really special. I'm well impressed with it, and like I say, I think Free Spirit have done a great job with it. It's 11:30 on Sunday morning. About half an hour left of the match. So far, luckily enough, I've been the only one to catch at the Casting for Cancer match. It's been hard going. The fish have been just at extreme range. For a lot of the anglers, they just haven't come close for them. Luckily enough, I've been able to sort of have the right tools for the job and be able to get out somewhere close. And I've had 2 bites and lost one, so at the moment, with half an hour to go, well, no, it's actually 15 minutes now, with 15 minutes to go. It looks like it might be job done, but there's some big fish still in the lake. Fish to over 45 pounds, someone gets one of those, then they're going to take the first place. But as it going at the moment, it looks like I might just nick first place and be the only one to catch on the whole event, which is going to be really good. It's been a fantastic event. They've raised over £30,000 for a good cause, cancer research, and something that I feel strongly about. I've lost family and friends, so it's great that you're actually doing what you like doing and putting something back into it. So hopefully we're going to go and have a draw and presentation. I'll see if I can get some of that on video for you and have a bit of banter and a laugh, and then it'll be off home.
we always set out to do this weekend is that every one of you are winners, so we want you all to go home with a prize. We've had one person catch a fish. Obviously, the guy's a legend. He caught last time, won it last time here at Brooklands. So first prize is a nice little trophy, and come and take your pick of the prize table, Rob.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done, mate. £35, 12 ounces, 2 foot.
Well done, Rob.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Take your pick, Rob. All sorts on there. Yeah, you have a look while I carry on over here. Right, seeing as that was the only person that caught fish, again, it was going to be difficult to how to get you, how you're going to pick your prizes. We sat down with Tony.
If not, as I say, you got 200 quid
There he
cash.
is. We sat down with Tony on Thursday night and hatched a master plan.
Thank you.
See you later.
All right, Rob.
Yeah, guys.
I'll get myself on here for you.
Coming in there. Lovely.
You go in the middle. Thank you.
Good night,
Oh,
mate.
there's always one, isn't there?
Okay,
Yeah, well,
Worthy winner, mate. Well done.
well done.
yeah, well done, Rob.
Cheers. Thanks, boys.
Excellent.
Lovely.
You all right, darling?
Right, event.
Darling. Oh.
Cheers, mate.